Hey y'all, we are here on this Sunday morning trying to finish up the never-ending project of the Barnwood door install. It is one challenge after another. So apparently you cannot have molding around your door frame for the Barnwood door.
Our door frame has molding and we can't take it down because we just sheetrock the room and there's going to be a gap and that's going to lead to a whole bunch of other problems. So that was our first obstacle to overcome. But I did find this great Barnwood door hardware on Amazon for 2 double doors, so that was great. Well, next obstacle was the door. We went to hang the door, which is awesome and great, and I found at Surplus Warehouse for right at $79.
So let's talk about the doors. I wanted to block off the game room from the rest of the house so that when the kids are here playing with a bunch of other kids, they're loud and noisy, I could block it off to kind of decrease the noise, but I wanted some glass so that I could still see what they were doing. So I decided that French doors might be the best way to go. So that's when I went to Surplus Warehouse and found the great deal on the doors. They came unfinished. You can paint them and stain them to whichever color that you like. So I thought we had measured 2-3 times, had it all right, but I'm so smart that I forgot to take into account that they would be hanging higher than the molding on the Barnwood door track. So when we went to hang the doors, they were too short.
It is an obstacle, but it happened to be an easy fix. You can see where the seam is right here. He just added an extra piece of board and painted it and stained it, and I think when it's hung up you won't even be able to notice the extension to the door.
So after we added the piece at the bottom of the door and painted and restained it, I thought we were finally ready to go. Wrong. After we screwed in all the nuts and bolts to hang it on the track, we noticed that the bolts were too long.
You can see them here. They're sticking out on the back of the door. So what happens is when you hang this on the wall, the bolts stick out and hit the molding so the door can't slide back and forth. So we talked about maybe just slicing and cutting the bolts here, but he didn't want to have to end up splicing the door even more. So we are off to the hardware store to find shorter screws. Well, the screws worked. Don't they look great?
Now all we have to do is spray paint the screws black and finish painting the bottom of that extension. And I think I need to leave the husband alone for a little while because this project did him in. Let us know in the comments if you have had any similar experiences with the Barnwood doors or any questions. See you later.